Hi everyone, I am going to do a quick package opening for some clothes I got from Etsy seller TitoDoll. So I'm hoping I can try it on one of these two girls here. One of them is a Dollfie Dream sister, I want to say, and then the other one is an Angel Philia, which we all know that Angel Philia have the big hips or the wider legs or whatever. So I don't know if this will fit for her or not, but I'm hoping to give it a try. And I think that these, like the waist would fit maybe. I got basically a shirt and a top, and we'll just have to see. The reason that I purchased something recently from TitoDoll is that their Etsy store had a pretty good sale going. So I got this kind of like bodysuit kind of thing, but I think it could be worn underneath like a skirt or pants too, so it might work. And then I got these kind of like flared pants, so I'm hoping that they'll work for one of these two girls. I'm hoping. But see, the pants kind of have a wider leg, so maybe it would work on Angel Philia. I don't know. And then with this, the bodysuit, like, I hope this is the right size, because I picked something that I wasn't totally sure if it was the right size or not. But it is stretchy, so we'll see. It kind of almost looks like not 1/4. It almost looks, I don't know, smaller. Like, I know that there is like the slim MSD for like Fairyland, I do believe. But I was hoping that maybe it would fit on one of these two. And I'm going to try it first on the Angel Philia girl because I really don't have a lot of clothes that work for her. And so I'm hoping, really, especially with the pants, that I can get an alternate look for her. She doesn't really have undergarments on, so kind of taking that off screen just a little bit. I did just have her in like a skirt and like a really cute hooded jacket, but even the jacket is meant for a slightly smaller doll, like 1/4. And just looking at the length of the legs, like, it's probably not going to work, because if I bring it up to where it's going to be actually on her hip, it'll be too short. So this is definitely more slim MSD, which she is taller than a typical 1/4 doll as well. I'm pretty sure this is a Dollfie Dream Pretty. There goes her hand, her whole wrist actually. But I'm hoping that I can get something to work, because her outfit also that she's currently wearing is kind of really meant for a slightly smaller doll. And I think I talked about this before when I did the box opening for this doll, but look at her wrists. That is so silly. You can basically see the gap between the hand and the peg. I don't know why it won't go in further. It's almost like you have to file the peg down, but I'm not about to do that because I really don't know. All right, so let's see if these pants might work on her. I don't know if they will. It's like these weird in-between dolls. Like, yeah, they could go up or down depending on what you're trying to fit them in, pants or a top, but it's like, you know, I wish that they were either more standard to where more people would be making clothes for them, or that I maybe just never should have bought them. I don't know, because I struggle to find these in-between sizes. Now, of course, if I'm putting this on, I just want to see if these pants will fit, and I am guessing that I'm not going to be able to get it up over her hips. The opening is not wide enough. It has 2 snaps here, but yeah, it's not going to go up over her hips. So I guess, you know, slim MSD. I'll have to check the measurements again. Maybe I got this for a completely different doll and kind of forgot about it. Or kind of forgot like what my plan was. But let me just take a look at this thing then. Let's see if this would work. Because if I did purchase these on the 1/6 size range, then they'd be for a completely different doll altogether. Let's just see if I can pull this up over her hips and see how it would look lengthwise. Because otherwise I might have to just let these items go, because I may not have a doll that would actually fit them, because I'm not very smart about the measurements on the smaller dolls, since the majority of my dolls are, you know, like the 1/3 like smart doll range is what I'm most comfortable with. And thankfully, oh, this is a silly thing about this outfit that she had on, is I'm gonna have to behead her, because the bow tie is just a stretchy cord, so you have to like take her head off to be able to pull it up over her neck. All right, let's see. Boy, I wonder how I got this blouse on so easily. It's really difficult to pull her arms back. All right, so blouse is off, and even though, like I said, this fit her, it is meant for us, definitely a 1/4 size doll, so she's just the tiniest bit bigger than 1/4. Let's see how this little bodysuit looks on her. I wonder if these hand pegs that seem to be missized for her body are like the size up, because the hands seem slightly out of scale, like they seem too big in comparison to the rest of her body. So I wonder if I change the hand peg to like mini Dollfie Dream instead of whatever, maybe this is Dollfie Dream hand pegs. I don't know why Volks would do that, but then again, I don't understand some of the things Volks does. I won't rehash my stories with Volks. But it does seem that this little jumper thing kind of fits her. It kind of looks just like a bodysuit, sort of. The closure is snaps with little buttons sewn over, so it looks like it's button closed. And the little buttons are tiny little hearts, which is really cute. But without those cute pants to put on her, it looks more like pajamas, but it works. I mean, it's cute. It could also go as like, you know, just like a bathing suit, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Let me put her head on so we can get the full effect of how this looks on her. So again, she is a Dollfie Dream sister, I want to say, and her head is kind of a bobblehead. I'll have to do something about that. I don't really know why the neck peg seems too small for her neck hole, so she gets that bobblehead look, see? But this actually looks pretty cute on her. I'll put a link for these two items that I got from TitoDoll on their websites, or from their Etsy store, so you can take a look for yourself. But just know that they definitely won't fit on Angel Philia, and it's asking too much of the waist for a Dollfie Dream sister. And I'll check, because I'm every time I say it, I'm hesitating because I can't remember if she's the sister or the Pretty, but I think the Pretty is the taller one and the sister is smaller. Could be the other way around though, so if that's the case, I do apologize. But thank you for watching this quick little box opening, and as I said, I'll put the links for TitoDoll's Etsy store, plus these specific items in the description of the video. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night.